a Monday special of Power 5 picks and college football. We have Boston College at number 10, Florida State. Florida State is looking to avenge their week 0 loss to Georgia Tech. Ethan, happy to have you here. Happy to have you here on this Monday. I can't believe a full weekend of college football is under our belt, and now we have a Monday game to close out the weekend. And then NFL is on the horizon as well. So, fantastic feeling. I'm on a high right now. I know you are too, but happy to have you here. And yeah, let's just get into this game. What do you got on this game? Is Florida State on a bounce back, or are they going to continue to suck?
Well, I think they're going to continue to suck throughout the year, but this game, I like Florida State. I think they were basically a standalone game. Well, they were a standalone game last week. In week 0, obviously, everyone saw them lose straight up to Georgia Tech, which I know you and I both like Georgia Tech. I know you had money on Georgia Tech, and I never got involved, and I'm still kicking myself over that. I liked them from the jump. I liked them from weeks out, and I don't know why I got scared off. Um, but yeah, now money is just pouring in on Boston College. Everyone saw Florida State come out not looking so hot, and now they think Boston College is a live dog, which they could be, but I just don't see it. I mean, who is Boston College to match up against Florida State? I think Georgia Tech is actually a decent football team this year, and maybe the public doesn't quite realize that. They think Florida State just lost to a bunch of chumps in Georgia Tech, and they think, why can't Boston College do the same? Um, yeah, I don't think Boston College can. Boston College opened this game as a 21.5 point favorite, so you're catching more than 3 touchdowns. Public money has gotten it down to 16.5, so now you're not even catching 3 scores here. I can't take the points with Boston College, especially when you've lost 5 points already based on the result from last week. I think it's an overreaction. Florida State, they just looked a little bit out of sorts, I think, which is to be expected. They had a new quarterback, a lot of new pieces on the team, coming off a huge year last year where they kind of got snubbed out of the playoffs based on their quarterback's injury, and then got boat raced against Georgia in their bowl game. But it's a new year for Florida State. I think week 1, I'm not shocked that they didn't look like they were a team that had it all put together. But week 2 and week 3, as they go, they're going to look better and better. Not saying they're going to be the 10th team in the country as they're ranked. I don't think they're going to end the season with a ranked record here, but I do think week 2, with some not revenge, but with some a little bit of fire under their ass. They don't want to start 0-2 here. They certainly don't even want to have this game be close. I think we see a better effort out of Florida State, and I just don't think Boston College can really keep up ultimately. If you want to bet Boston College, I would try to wait and get more of that value back that you had a week ago before this line had moved. But yeah, I think at this point, wait. People are still going to come in on Florida State or on Boston College. This line might get down below 16, down to like 15.5, 15. So I'd wait if you like Florida State, but it's the only way I could really look at this one.
Yeah, tough situation here. Like you said, Florida State coming off that loss, line has moved adjust or accordingly. So I'm a little worried if it's too obvious of a bounce back or if it's too obvious that Florida State's just not good. There was a crazy stat out there that DJU had I don't even know quite the stat, but however many passes, and the average passing distance was like negative zero point 0.1 yards. So he was basically dumping it off, throwing screens, throwing running back, swing passes, small little slants. Wasn't really slinging it deep. So, and I don't think DJU is the answer or will ever be the answer. He had a decent year at Oregon State, but now he's transferring for the 3rd time in 2 years. Yeah, I don't know if he's the answer. Boston College is not good. Boston College is a bad team. I agree with you. I think you're getting a discount on Florida State. So I'm going to agree and take Florida State at the 16.5. They're not a terrible team. They're just not a good team. Boston College is a terrible team. They were, I think, projected 4th or 5th last in the ACC. And like me and you said, besides the top dogs in the ACC, they're ass. They're not good. So Boston College is a bottom feeder. I don't think they're very good. They might have some motivation to beat Florida State, knowing that they are a beatable team now. But I think Florida State's going to bounce back at home, back from overseas, plenty of rest. Again, already a game under their belt. That's something that Boston College cannot say. Game experience is much different than practice experience. So one game already under their belt, they're only going to get better. DJ can't get any worse, so he can only get better. I think Florida State is going to walk away with this one. I'll take them at the discount at the minus 16.5 in this. And that is our Monday night preview. So please sit back, relax, get home from work. We have Monday night football, and no, it's not NFL, but it's good enough. And NFL is just right around the corner. We have NFL starting on Thursday. Make sure you do stay tuned for our intentional lounging episode, our first one of the season. It's going on our third year. So we're very excited to talk NFL. I know high hopes for our Lions, high hope for Ben's Chiefs, and then also high hopes for the college football season. So thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys hopping on this special episode. Please like, subscribe. We're going in the right direction. We have a long ways to go, but we're glad football's here, and we're glad you're here to watch it with us. Good luck tonight, guys, and we will see you in the next episode.
You better start listening to the Better in Green podcast. You will not regret it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And hey, I'm Dean Blandino.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Better in Green, to Better in Green, to Better in Green, Listen in and cash out, that's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover all spot from the bottom to the top. Hey, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome, welcome to our podcast, Better in Green.